My sister-in-law tried to turn my family against me, so I exposed her darkest secret. My sister-in-law came out as transgender about a year ago. My wife and I had no problem accepting her. We supported her fully, but she has a way of making it her entire personality. At every family event, she makes it a point to announce she's trans, even when no one's asked. She floods the family group chat with articles about trans issues and expects us to study them. One time, I misquoted a statistic, and she spent weeks calling me transphobic because I didn't care enough to get it right. 6 months after her transition, she joined an amateur MMA club. She didn't tell them she was trans, and none of us said anything either. We wanted to support her passion, but during a tournament, we watched her knock out 2 women in the first round. I pulled her aside and told her it wasn't fair. She called me transphobic and said I was diminishing her accomplishments. Things boiled over at Christmas dinner. She brought up trans athletes and praised Leah Thomas as a hero. I countered, saying it wasn't fair. He couldn't win in men's competitions, so he switched to women's and dominated. She lost it, yelling and throwing food. I told her to leave or I'd call the cops. Afterward, she sent a long message to the family chat calling me a bad person and threatening to cut ties with my wife if she didn't divorce me. My wife was torn, but I couldn't keep letting her behavior slide. 2 weeks later, I went to her gym. I showed her trainer proof that she was a biological male competing in women's tournaments. She cried and screamed, but the trainer banned her from all competitions in the state. Her peers gave her disgusted looks as she stormed out in tears. I didn't want to escalate things, but I wasn't going to let her keep cheating while acting like the victim.